Stop kicking the seat. It's starting to feel too good. Welcome to another Premature Ejection. Tonight is a special occasion. We're doing all Indiana Jones theme, except for maybe at the very end. We
Yeah,
have
a couple things.
surprise for you, but
It's a special Thursday night stream too.
it
Crazy.
is. And we have a packed house. So let's just get right to it. Before we get into the rules, let's introduce our guests. I just want to warn everyone up front. Do not super chat us right away to kick people off. We'll
Mike,
open it up later.
We're talking to you, Mike.
But some person who has a new identity change with us, the IJP American. Dude, I'm
Yo,
starting to
what
like
up?
this aesthetic, the American aesthetic.
Yeah, I liked you before, but now I don't know. It's something special that's happening.
It's only temporary because the 4th is right around the corner, so don't get too used to it.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. What do you the undisclosed location you live? Cinco de Mayo, 4th of July. What's more heavily partied?
I think the 4th actually, because there's like more fireworks going off on the 4th.
That's just the barometer.
That's the indicator. Yeah. It's just like one firework and not that special. Two. I mean, that's 100% more.
It's like
this is a party.
Okay. All right. Well, returning back to Premature Ejection, Lofty Pixels. How's it going, man?
Great. Pretty good. How you doing?
Good. We were talking backstage. You're addicted to Final Fantasy right now. Do you need help?
Yeah.
Do you need an intervention?
Yeah, we can do something for you if you want.
Well, if I need an intervention, I wouldn't be here right now. I would be still playing. I think I'm fine. I'm fine. I took a pause.
Maybe you are still playing.
Yeah, how do we know?
Come on, YouTuber. Screen
Wait, where am I? What stream is this?
You're about to find out. Bitch.
Yeah.
And I just want to say real quick, everyone in the chat right now, please smash that like button. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you a single thing. And also you could DP the stream by hitting that link on the pinned comment in the chat, which we have our Fanarchy, our new channel, which we're going to be doing all our Premature Ejection stuff over there.
Yeah,
so
eventually.
please go over there, give it a sub or don't.
Subscribe or get banned.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
That is true.
Well, speaking of some person that really doesn't care, X-Ray, Dan, my boy, welcome back.
What's going on, Dan?
Hang on, let me rip
Hell
it,
yeah.
brother. Let's go.
Let's go. Dude.
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right. Well, coming back onto the channel again, not a regular, but my favorite Italian, which is saying a lot because there's a lot of anti-Italian hate on my streams. But
oh, I know. But my paisans, what's up? How you doing? Let's share a spaghetti noodle together, all of us.
Oh, Lady in the Tramp style?
Yeah, all 6 of us, 7 of us, or 8 of us, all of us, just get on that spaghetti noodle together.
Dan, it's a special spaghetti noodle, but yeah, I'm down. I'm always down. It's like me and Don's dad.
Always down?
Yeah, and we're always doing the spaghetti noodle thing too. I'm always lady. He's always the tramp.
Yeah,
My
dad's always face down. You know,
Bottom.
Face down and button up in the air, begging for more and more and more. All right, let's get our last guy on here.
Enough with Copa Calzone. Let's get Zach's daddy. Better than
we got 2
Blofty.
guys.
Yeah, we got one more.
Way better than Blofty.
A little foreshadowing, by the way.
Low bar, but okay.
Yeah. Well, let's bring on your person that you're the only person you're better than.
My
Blofty
knitters.
himself.
Yeah.
For
Here he is.
wolves, it's not a spaghetti noodle; it's a intestine.
Holy shit.
All right, Mike, if you want to send a super chat early, you can.
Shut up. Stop. Starting too early with this.
Blofty over lofty, nigga lofty. Come on, choose.
Whoa.
What?
Nigga.
You can't say
Nigga.
that.
No, I
just
don't
did.
like to. I don't like to flex, exercise my
You
privilege.
just did.
You did not,
I
Mister.
didn't say nothing.
I'm so going to do blackface.
He is going. How do you know he's not doing blackface behind the VTuber, dude?
Bro, let
Honestly.
me see. Let's turn our cameras on same time. I show my pops. You show your blackface.
Okay, you want to do 3, 2, 1?
Just
Come
send a
on.
picture. Just have your live camera.
Listen, now's the time. We haven't gone over the rules yet.
Me and
3,
Lofty.
2, 1. All right, you're both bitches. Anyway,
Yeah. Okay.
let's go over the rules.
All
Here.
right. Let's go over the rules.
Wait, do
actually,
it again.
All right. Sorry.
All
Right.
right.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Fuck?
Damn it! I got the wrong one. I was trying to do the fully nude one.
That's
Oh.
nasty.
Doesn't work.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Move on.
Yeah.
Rules.
That looks
I
like
like
a, that looks like a woman's top.
Oh,
got the
no.
tank
Go back.
You got
No,
Put that tank top back on.
I like my Final Fantasy. Look at my
All right,
background.
awesome options
If
for
you
you.
can name the background, you get a cookie.
That's not Final Fantasy.
We ought to be able to
In-
have super chats can dress you.
Farmville.
That'd be cool.
Is it Farmville?
Fucking Farmville. In the premature ejection stream, we have 4 main rules. No singing, sincerely. No simping. No Funko Pops visible on screen. Talking about Funko Pops, it's iffy territory. It's a gray area. And fourth, if we give you a would you rather or choose your character, whatever, if we say you have to choose it, you have to choose one of the options we give you. You can't select neither one because they both don't sound good. That's kind of the point, right? They're never going to sound good.
And before we start our opening, there's gonna be a time where everyone's safe. No one can get ejected. We can eject them, but no one can super chat ejection. We'll put an indication at the bottom, the little banner that'll say "Hey, start to eject." You can do it now, but until then, please hold back your money. Please just hold on 1 second.
Don't pay
hey,
us.
I just
Don't
want to
pay
say hi to everyone in the chat real quick. Nosferatu, Sentient Dildo, Sketch, Jacob Ironside, Janet Catania, Wilson Dustis, Pay at the Pump, Meme Boy. Oh, that's Film's little lover. Mike has yeah, you're naughty, man. Mike has bad knees. Zombie Box Reviews and Hodgeman, dude. OG Hodgeman.
What's going on, Hodgeman? It's been a while.
And we also got Josh and Shelby. So, and then we have X-Ray 1 here too. So, yeah. So I think we've said hello to everyone in the chat. Let's get into this with our first topic here. We're gonna do our new topic, right? The new one here, and it is.
Are you picking this or that?
This or that.
Okay. You guys like that one?
Your applause.
You guys like that one or not?
You weren't laughing at the end of it, so I don't know what to think about it.
That's
Yeah,
true.
sorry.
You want us to stroke you real quick?
Yeah, I mean,
What's a
Okay.
clip, Gator? What's a clip, Gator?
let's get into this. Actually, no, I want this one here. 1 second. Layout wise,
Yeah,
we have
there
a
we
new
go.
layout. We're up on
Yikes.
top here.
I like this. It's like a
let's go-
D&D game.
I'm on the worst fucking team ever.
It's not teams. Okay. No teams.
I agree, Copa.
All right. Which
You
is
over
the
here with a
best-
Dude, we're
furry and a
power team over
femboy.
here. What the hell?
Yo,
Furry
Yo,
Which is which?
Look at this fucking crew over
you
here.
gotta ask the question.
What the hell?
That's the Indiana Jones movie, bitches.
Well, ask the
Last
question.
one.
The Last Crusade.
That's it.
Yeah,
Last
it's the
Crusade
Last
next.
Crusade for sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
We
Moving
all
on.
Really?
know the right
Fuck's
answer
sake.
here. Come on.
We don't have any Raiders simps in the
Raiders
house. Are you
can't-
serious?
Raiders is the best maybe action movie
Of
ever
course
made.
it would be
so.
Lofty.
Oh my.
Yeah.
There we
There
go.
we go, yes.
There we are. We milked it.
Come on.
Yep.
AJ, which is your pick?
Oh, you wild. You know something.
like skateboards. Yeah, I pick skateboards.
Actually,
AJ,
I'm going to
have
one
you
up
seen
you.
Indiana Jones?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. If
Don't
I
say
would have
Lara
seen
Croft.
one of these movies,
There we go.
I would have
There it
seen.
is.
I would have said Shia LaBeouf, the one with him.
Oh,
I know he's
nice.
funny as shit, and he's actually entertaining me as opposed to this dude swinging a fucking whip.
Does
and
anybody
swinging
want to
through
switch places with me? I do not
fucking
want to be over here.
pyramids and whatnot, finding
God.
old rocks and shit.
Old Rock.
Old rocks.
Old rocks.
Okay, so
Yeah,
what's
the
your favorite
Ark
one?
of the Covenant is just a rock.
The one with Shia LaBeouf,
The one with Shia LaBeouf. This is like
Have
the
you seen
worst
it?
take ever.
maybe.
Dude. Yeah, I'm glad.
Well, you haven't seen any of them, right?
I'm glad I'm free from ejection the first few rounds.
Yeah, you are safe. I think. Oh my god, I think my mic's doing that thing again, Gator, real quick. So if you
No,
just wanna...
it's not getting quiet, but yeah, dude, I don't know who's given their definitive answers so far. Who has not? I should say.
I have.
Did everybody say Last Crusade except for Lofty, who said Raiders of the Lost Ark, and Blofty, who said Kingdom of the Crystal Skull? Is that accurate?
Yep.
It's Last Crusade
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah,
That's
dude, it
just definitive.
It has to be Last Crusade. All right, Lofty, defend yourself. Defend yourself with this Raiders of the Lost Ark pick.
It has one of the best opening scenes in cinema history.
Okay, that's true, but we don't judge a movie on the first 5 minutes, right? I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
but the first 5 minutes sets up the bar, and the movie doesn't let up.
And the movie doesn't live up to the first 5
It
minutes. Is
doesn't
that what you meant?
It does. No, the whole movie, man, is just an extremely entertaining adventure, and it's the first time we see him. It has the most nostalgic value to it. It has the snakes. It has the creepy Nazis getting their face burned off, which is hilarious. It has the Raider. The name is cooler. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Okay, I guess whatever. Listen,
Whoa.
I don't know
Awesome.
about
Makes a compelling case.
Well, he's
Dude,
convinced me.
Raiders of the
Raiders.
Lost Ark. I mean,
Oh,
I
man.
guess I don't know. I don't know. Listen, I can't get on board with this. I hate to use the Family Guy argument because this is a thing, but you know, if Indiana Jones was removed from the movie,
Oh no.
if it was
No,
removed
don't.
from the
That,
movie.
you don't need
About
to
to
say
say,
that.
yeah.
That's true, though, dude. That's true. That's
is
a
true.
bad movie plot point.
The AJ does not need to see the Indiana Jones movies
Okay,
to
here
know
we
that
go.
the panel shares shit takes.
Who is that?
I got you for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, he's Bonesaw. All right, gotcha.
Yeah, okay. Real quick, we got a lot of love in the chat for Temple of Doom. Zombie Box review. Mike has bad knees. I mean, I don't know if Nos is saying whether this is it or not, but he's saying Temple
Let's
of Doom.
assume
Maybe this
yes.
is
We'll just assume yes.
maybe this is his fan made version of it. He wants us to watch, but maybe he'll drop a link to his fan made version of it in the chat.
Dude,
As long as
Nosferatu,
it's
base take right here, Nos. I totally agree.
it's literally
Oh my God, yes.
That is a base take.
Yeah.
Base take.
Okay, so everyone said there. Do you want to move on here?
Yeah, let's
Gator?
move on.
I think everyone said that.
The majority
I
is
think
correct.
Before we go, we have to acknowledge something here, and that's that IJP is very triggered by this whole discussion because his people's treasures were stolen by these white people and taken away and taken to museums away from him. He's very upset about this.
I know something about that.
What was he going to do with it?
you.
He doesn't have any use for it. He's not going to fucking go after it.
right?
Oh,
Dude,
dude,
he
yeah.
rolled his R.
Dude, that was beautiful.
Holy
done.
shit.
Yeah, that was
Dude.
good. Hey, listen, before we move on real quick, I will say, listen, I agree with the chat, sort of. Not that it's the best movie, but Temple of Doom is also better than Raiders. Temple of Doom's
Oh,
actually
man.
good. If you go back and
no.
rewatch it, dude,
That's
yeah,
not true.
Stupid.
a little too far.
Yes.
It hasn't
No.
aged very well.
watch him again. You'll change
Temple
your
of Doom
mind.
is great, but it suffers from literally the other characters in the fucking movie.
It literally has one of the worst women in it of all time.
Worst women, worst little,
Ugh.
worst
Fact
It
little
check.
does
shit.
it does have some of the funniest scenes in it. Like the part
Kalima
where-
is the best part of it.
I do
They're
like the little
trapped.
Chinese boy though.
Oh, dude, love little Chinese boys.
Yeah, dude,
It has the
Chinese
best
boys.
opening of all the movies.
No,
True.
that's-
Temple
Yes.
of Doom's
Yeah,
Temple
intro
of
it's
is
so
Doom.
the
good.
best.
So good. Nah, it's
Yeah.
good. It's good. You guys are crazy. Watch them all again. You change
Yeah.
your mind.
I mean, the musical number. You're saying the musical number was the best opening.
Yeah, anything
Yeah,
goes.
of
Yeah,
the
it
two
rules.
Yeah.
Slow mo
Yeah.
one where he's fucking poisoned.
It was pretty.
It's so awesome.
Dude, he takes a skewer of meat and throws it into somebody's liver. He
That's pretty-
stabs him into the
that's
chair.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, let's go into this next discussion because this is something me and Gator were just talking about earlier, and we thought we'd add it on as topic here. But
Yeah.
with all these franchises, or we want to say film studios milking these franchises, when does a franchise become bad? Because like the ratio of bad movies to good movies, because there's arguably 3 great movies in Indiana Jones, but now after this new one comes out, there's gonna be 2 bad movies, right? So
horrible, too.
2/5 of the franchise now is shit. So at what point do we say the franchise is bad as a whole? Like how many bad hits and or bad not hits, bad
Oh,
movies?
wow.
And I have some examples here of some kind of mixed franchises now: MCU, James Bond, and Star Wars. But I just want to ask you guys, in your opinion, what do you think, or where's the barometer for you guys?
And also, it's probably going to take into consideration something like Star Wars too, because Star Wars, some people believe that the first 3 movies are the only pieces of good Star Wars content ever. So that's like a 90% at this point bad. You know what I mean? But people still consider it a
Plus
good
the
franchise.
games.
So what do you guys think? Lofty,
Hold
why
on,
don't you
real
go
quick,
first, man?
real quick before you answer.
sorry,
I just want to say
Vex,
hi to
yeah.
Vex.
What's going on, Vex?
Pat in the chat, and also Stephen Ransom, my boy. He's
What's up,
saying
Steven?
are getting wet in the amputation.
Prodigal Son returns, man. Lofty,
Thank you, Stephen.
what do you think?
I honestly think it depends on how iconic the best film in the franchise is. Like it really like look at Terminator, for example.
Yeah.
I would say that's an iconic franchise because of the first 2 movies. But like I don't even, how many have there been? Like 6? I don't know. They all suck. Like, but it's still an iconic franchise. So it depends on how good they are. Jurassic Park has a tougher time, in my opinion, because I almost can't even say it's a good franchise. It's a great movie. Same with The Matrix. It depends because there's not enough. Like Terminator 1 and 2 are better than Jurassic Park 1 and 2 and The Matrix 1 and 2. I don't know. I think like I said, it depends on how iconic like the movies are individually. But that's how I see it.
Okay, Copa, what do you think?
Yeah, I have to agree. I mean, if there's like like if there's like a cultural change, like I don't think there's anything that could take away from the first 3 Star Wars. Like you could come out with multiple bad movies after that, but those first 3 Star Wars are rock solid, you know.
You can come out with a reboot that's better.
Yeah, but that won't take away. What? No, shut up.
Yeah, you're right.
Your team sucks over there, dude.
A modernization of the story with better lightsaber fight choreography.
Whoa.
What's happening here?
Pipe down.
Yeah. So
Episode 5 has awesome fight choreography.
that's someone. And
True.
Episode 6 has the best lightsaber fight still.
In all of Star Wars?
I would say so
come on.
because it actually
Yeah.
tells a full. Yeah, because it tells a
Based
full and complete
opinion.
story.
I mean,
It's
honestly, it's hard to argue. I like the Empire Strikes Back, like the final one with Vader, but the 6th one with where he's fighting Vader is also really fucking good.
Dude, it's like the lightsaber weighs 50 pounds in Luke's hand and he can barely step forward to swing
Dude.
it.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Oh man, but he loses his shit at the end, and he's not even using any kind of form anymore. He's just swinging for the
swinging away.
fences. Yeah.
It
Hey, hey,
rules.
hey,
You guys
shut-
rules.
shut the fuck up. We're talking about the franchise as a whole now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up.
Seriously.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah, so I agree with Lofty. He I think he nails it. Like it's all about the strength of the character. Like James Bond, there's obviously way more bad James Bonds than there are good ones. But it's just a great franchise because of Sean Connery. And what
Roger
he
Moore.
did. Roger Moore was all right, and a couple of Pierce Brosnans, but a majority of them are bad. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not that enjoyable.
It depends on
But-
it depends.
Yeah.
All right,
think
I'm gonna
it's-
back my team up with this one because you take something like Fast and the Furious. I think all those movies were pretty like shit. So at what point, there was no point of when it could fail. They were all terrible. So we don't really, we don't really care too long. And then something else can come about that does some car shit, and we're like, oh, okay, that was pretty great. And then we'll be paying attention to that. And Fast and the Furious will just be like, oh, they tried, they did something. It got weird, but yeah, like Jurassic Park. I don't think Jurassic Park was a failed franchise. Yes, it was diminishing returns. I love fucking The Lost World, the second one, but Jurassic World, those were
like it.
terrible.
I like it, but it's not.
So would you call Jurassic Park, the Jurassic Park franchise, you think it's good or bad?
I would say Jurassic Park good if you're including Jurassic
No,
World.
franchise-
yeah, it's
franchise
bad.
is bad.
We're talking franchises,
It's a
though.
franchise. Like overall, okay, so like the MCU, okay?
Yeah,
How many
became
more
bad.
shit MCU movies have to come out over the next 5 years for you guys to be like, oh, do you like the MCU? And then have your answer be like, MCU's kind of trash.
Yeah, like phase
None.
1 or phase 2, phase 3, right?
Yeah,
Or
but that's
everything
like,
before.
okay, I guess everybody did. Like, at what point is the answer to the question, do you like this? Are you more likely to say no or yes?
I think it depends on how steep the drop off is. Like if it's a giant drop from the best one to the next one is terrible, or if it's a slow degradation of the franchise, then you kind of stop watching them and ignore it.
Oh, it's like that meme with the horse. It's like a really beautiful like ass, and then it turns into a skeleton.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
right.
talking
yeah.
about?
Right, yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
yep, yep.
exactly.
Yeah.
And that's
A
what Star
horse's
Wars
ass.
has done. No, it's dead. They killed it. It's dead. It's
Yeah.
It's so bad. It's dead. Indy too.
But is Indie dead? Like if they
I think
came out
so.
with another banger, let's just say let's just hypothetically they came with a banger, they rebooted it with some unknown actor, maybe even Chris Pratt, if people want to say that, and they come out with an amazing movie.
Sure.
Is it
they could
back
say-
on? Right. So
you
then
could
it's
say
four
that,
out. 4 of the 6 are good, so you'd still probably consider it a good franchise. With
Yeah,
two
we're
duds.
looking for a golden ratio sort of here. You know what I mean? I think there's got to be a rule hidden in there somewhere. Eventually the water is going to be
I think
tainted.
it's
too much.
like it's like porn. You know when you see it. You
What
just
is
know-
it?
you know,
Wow.
it's
But I
bad
don't
for
think
you.
there's a magic number
When it
because, like I
becomes a
said,
bad frame.
James Bond has what 26 films or some shit like that now, and you can't
Right.
take away what Sean Connery and some of Roger Moore's and some of Pierce Brosnan's films and what they've achieved.
But
Even
that's the
though a
up and
majority of
down.
them sucks.
Because some are good and some are bad. Then you always have the hope there could be a good one that comes out. But like,
Is the
with-
MCU a franchise?
I mean,
that
I'd
even-
say
Yeah.
so. That's it,
Yeah.
Marv.
I
Yeah,
would-
I'd
yeah.
say so.
Yeah, because
I
they're all
mean-
connected.
I guess it's just
They're all
it's like
threaded
you-
together.
Yeah, they're woven, Lofty,
Yeah.
Okay,
intricate.
I want to go through some of the chat here. I think Pat had the MVP comment here. Franchise becomes bad when a woman is the
Yes.
main character. Based.
Yeah,
uh,
based, Patty.
Angry Canadian. Jurassic Park. Lost World is a great movie. Bite me. All right.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
Go
The
to
first
Japan.
half's fantastic. The first half is very entertaining. Look, wait, he's if he has the opinion about the woman thing, I guess like Jurassic Park wins then. They didn't put a
True.
woman ever as the main character.
Yeah, and when there's a
Not
woman
even-
as like a side character, apparently they pay her like shit too. That's
Just
pretty
the
based.
side character has to take her high heels off in order to like do anything.
Cannoli Sasquatch here. Hey, thanks for being here. Be sure to smash that like button. Thank you for being here. Angry Canadian also says Jurassic Park hasn't been killed, so it's good. What? It is dead. Jurassic Park is dead, dude.
It's so
You
dead.
gotta
Dude.
go back
You
on
got to
it.
forget it. Leave it in the past, man.
Yeah,
But it's forgettable. It's forgettable.
Jones,
There we go.
Jurassic Jones and the Temple of Girlfriends.
the new ones. I will say I don't like them, but some people do.
And Mean Boy calling a shot here. Chris Pratt should be the Chinese kid. Short round. He's gonna be short round in the future. That'd be cool.
Dude,
Yeah.
perfect.
Dr. Jones, I'm a pure white boy now.
No, we have to have the same voice.
It's me, short round.
Do you remember me? All right, let's get into our next topic here.
Yeah.
A good little
Would you rather? Would you rather? Would you rather?
including rules still slaps. Okay, let's get into our would you rather. Who would you rather be? A Indiana Jones like character, have less tech, you're an American, and Christian artifacts are real, or be James Bond, have more tech, you're British, and possibly ball flattening in your future. B.
What are these last
It's possible.
categories?
This feels a
The
little
reality
tilted.
of the franchises.
Wow.
Doesn't feel balanced.
I'd rather be an American where I can pull out a Christian artifact and
Yeah.
just that is the epitome of life. That's the purpose of life, isn't it? To know,
Yeah.
to meet God.
Jesus real confirmed. Got to go with that answer.
Got to get
Yeah,
it.
I want to be
American, plus
American.
American.
I'm going after Christian artifacts, and I could rub my big round balls on them.
Yeah,
I don't know what that last
don't do
part
that.
was.
Instantly
First of
face
all,
melted.
So
His
disrespectful.
face is going to be so melted.
Second of all,
Let's-
you're Italian, so got that.
I don't think Jesus loves Italians.
Trans ethnicity here.
Jesus loves everybody, even the wild
Yeah,
people, which is
true.
what I'm going to be with less tech.
God
America,
damn you.
North America is
God
fucking
damn you.
beautiful. Christian artifacts, come on, goddamn, I'm gonna be like wild Van Helsing out there, destroying shit. I'm gonna be blessing everything that I touch. Yeah, easy.
Black Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Black Jesus.
Bleezus.
I'm
Uh,
gonna be British. I'm gonna
Bleezy.
take British. I'm gonna
Oh,
be
come
British.
on.
I want the tech. I'm gonna use the tech to take your artifacts from you, and I'll show you there is no God. You're welcome for that one. And also, ball flattening. Please,
Boo, boo.
Wow.
please, niggers, you can't take this.
Oh,
There's
the
no
guy
ball
who
flattening
uses
happening here.
unnecessary use in words is
And-
picking British.
And,
Imagine that.
and if I'm
Throw
British,
sound
I
like-
have,
to the
I have a
river.
chance of becoming a black actor in America,
You sound like an agent of the devil.
right?
Listen, you know what? Listen, we usually don't do this early, but
Yeah,
no,
we gotta make an
Here's
executive.
John is.
no heresy on the channel.
And there's no
Hey,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
He's just he was asking for it.
I don't know
He was
what's worse,
asking
being
for it.
British or Canadian, but neither are allowed on this channel.
We stand for something.
Look
British.
how
That's right.
tiny his peepee is. I mean, look at it. Come on, Zax.
Yeah. And his balls are flat. He's got flat pancake balls.
Okay,
What are
that's
you
cool.
doing?
It is. It's kind of like
Sign me up
discs.
for that
A
part.
lot of utility.
What?
This might be hard for you, Dan. I threw that last bit in there because I knew you were gonna be a little tempted.
Yeah, we
with
know
the
what
ball
you're into.
flattening.
Let me.
What the fuck?
Did you drink the last one? Bro?
Yeah,
No, you
Anyway.
just two open cans.
I drank. Yeah, no, I'm double fisting it right here.
Two Bud Lights. What,
Dude,
what
we
are you
all
picking,
know
Zach?
it's-
What are you picking?
Obviously, it's got to be Christian artifacts are real.
Okay.
Come on, brother.
Whoa.
Can't be anything
Yeah.
else.
Why do you
Dude,
sound like a dying George Lucas?
Dude,
Christian artifacts.
I
Oh,
first of all, there's-
dude.
there's
Oh, boo.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, he's gonna bring back Zax.
Down
Hey, we
Brady
got
Trivia.
a dono.
Hold on, Zach's left the studio. We can't bring him back. Mike,
Yeah, we
hold on.
can.
We'll see if we can bring him back. He's not backstage. So.
Yeah, we'll give him a few minutes here. He left.
Give him a few minutes.
Send him one of his tech drones. that he picked.
If Mike, if we can't get him back, you have a free ejection on somebody else. So just give us 1 second. We're gonna see if Zax is here. What's up?
Or he can
We'll
let
get him
that
back.
roll over and he revives someone else.
It's true.
Okay, AJ, chill out. You
what he
know
wants.
something's coming for you. I know that.
Wow, okay.
So
I'm just saying.
Cash in an insurance policy already.
Well, here, this is one just for AJ here. I think we got one.
Black
is
people don't have
a
insurance.
Little
Yeah, you're right
FMK
there.
action.
The Lord gonna keep.
Oh, do you want to do that one? Sure.
We can. We
Well,
can.
Sure.
It's a good filler while we try to bring back Zach's.
Let's do the filler. What we got?
Yeah, hold on. All right.
Oh,
Well,
everybody
we hit
died.
We hit it at the same time.
Mary. Kill.
All right, it's just a fuck, marry, kill. It's just a fuck, marry, kill, real quick.
Yeah, real quick while we're waiting for Zach. So
Yeah, well, wait for
God.
Zach. It's the 3 villains of the first 3 Indiana Jones movies. So this guy, I don't know, Tot, is that his name? Tot?
Yikes!
Is it?
Yeah,
I never knew his name.
He's the
I was-
Nazi, the Nazi, and then we got Mola Ram in the middle. The guy who rips out people's hearts. It's kind of cool. And then Vogel, the much more threatening-looking Nazi. I think.
I'm gonna go first. I would kill the guy. I would straight up melt that guy's face just because I just like watching it. That's how much fun it is. He does a good face melt like expression.
So
and I
is-
would marry the guy on the right, Vogel. I think he has like stature. He would provide for our family. And then I would fuck the Malam. I would fuck the Malam Ram guy because he would put on like a based orgy, and it wouldn't just be me and him. It would be like fucking. It would be wild.
all those Indian child slaves in the mine.
Oh God in heaven.
Yeah.
Help me.
Oh no!
That one looks-
adrenochrome. Adrenochrome.
Oh God,
Help me,
please.
please.
He said it. I didn't say it.
All right, let me go and get this shit over with. I'm fucking Vogel, just because he looked like he think he a
Vogel?
bad
Vogel.
whatever his name is. It doesn't matter.
Bionicle.
There you go, Vogel Khan.
Best franchise.
Look, he's gonna get it because he think he's a badass. So I'm gonna fuck him to shut him down, establish dominance. I'm marrying Tot. He's nice. I want to dominate their relationship, and take everything that he got. Mola Ram, I'm killing him. He looks like a threat. He get left around too long. Ain't no telling. He might come after me, trying to marry him and whatnot. He probably pull my heart out and sleep. Werewolf shit. I might regenerate it back or something, but I don't want to go through all that.
Cringe.
Bro, come on.
Wow.
Anyway,
Come on.
that's what I got.
Why is
Disputed.
Nothing about
Disputed.
wolves at all. And you're like, let's bring up, this conversation needs some wolves.
Fuck, marry, and kill
Love
these
finds a
fictional
way.
ass villins, but don't throw anything else in the mix. Just take
Yes,
it what it is.
actually,
No,
unironically,
fun.
yes.
Have fun. Have fun.
All right,
Okay,
Dan.
Dan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dan,
go
go ahead.
I'm fucking Tot. He's got that sweet fucking thing on his hand. That's got ribbed texture. Give me that.
Ooh.
I mean, that's
And
true.
then
Yeah.
I'm gonna marry Mola Ram. I feel like he's got some stature too in India. Dude, we could be making bank in those fucking mines. I don't know what's in those mines. There's
what
boys in
are
there,
they mining?
Slaves.
Dead
I don't know.
A bunch
They're
of
in there. They're fucking working.
Is it water?
adrenochrome.
They have
I
a
guess
lot of
I'm gonna
water in
kill
that mine.
Vogel. I don't know what he does, honestly. Vogel is very kind of low note in the third one. Doesn't he just die at the tank? Doesn't he get crushed?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he goes off the ledge.
The
He gets-
original
yeah.
ball
He gets thrown
flattener.
out of the blimp. He gets thrown off a cliff. I think that's all he does, dude.
He's literally a Looney Tunes character in a Nazi uniform.
No ball flattening.
All right, eject X-Ray because he's asking all this back history like a goddamn Tinder profile, exploring
don't
his
even know who these
options and
characters
whatnot.
are. You never
It doesn't
seen
matter.
these
I'm
movies.
fucking marrying or killing them. How much do I need to know about you? You want to
I
know every
gave my
goddamn
answer.
thing about him.
You're marrying one of them. I hope.
Somebody
you
said I'm
know a
planning
little
the
bit.
perfect first date
Come on.
for
Come on.
Vogel.
Volt.
All right, hey, Copa, you haven't
Yeah.
gone right?
No. I'm going to marry Vogel because he's safe. He's high in stature, but he's pretty safe. And I'm going to kill Tot because he doesn't do anything for me, even with his little ribbed hand. He's going to have to really lotion it up to get something going for me. But Molaram, I'm going to fuck, and I'm going to fuck the brown skin right off of him.
I can understand it.
Yeah.
Grab him by the horns.
Grab him by the horns. Oh my god, he looks like so much fun. And I'm going to fuck somebody who's going to be a little bit of a threat. I want a little bit more of a thrill, I want somebody who's going to rip my heart out of my chest, or at least try to. Yeah. So that's where I'm going with that.
Dude,
Yikes.
Whoever said
All right.
Tot eats in the bed and that's a bad thing is fucking wrong. Eating in bed is cool as
Dude,
hell.
dude, George Costanza, the trifecta.
George
Yeah.
eating the sandwich in bed.
Sex sandwich and a little
You
shitty
know,
ass TV.
Tot's eating a fucking Reuben in the goddamn dresser.
X-Ray, I'm
Yeah.
starting to believe you are as sloppy as you sound.
Hang on, let me crack open another. Let me get to the next question. We'll grip and rip
You
another
should
one.
have threw Mads Mikkelsen in
If he
instead
can't,
of Vogel.
if he can't make it to the bed to eat, he's eating in the wheelchair.
IJP, did you go yet?
Oh, even better.
No, I haven't.
That he doesn't
Alright.
need.
I'm
let's
a
keep going.
I'm a marry Mola Ram because he rips motherfuckers' hearts out, and that reminds me of the Aztecs. So I like that. I'm gonna kill the Nazi for obvious reasons. I'm gonna fuck the little beta bitch on the
Yeah,
on
they're
the
not
left there.
They're
Which
Nazis.
They're both Nazis, dude. You're shit out of luck. bro.
Yeah, but you know what the fuck I mean. Come on.
I
The
don't.
uniform.
Maybe we do.
Explain it to me.
I would be much more afraid of the guy wearing nondescript clothing than the dude like outfitted the Nazi in nondescript clothing versus the Nazi in like the Schutzstaffel uniform. To be honest with you,
I don't like the guy. I don't like Tot because he has that coat hanger that just, and he does it for trickery too. I just don't like it. Like,
dude, you know what that coat hanger's up to.
yeah.
Come on.
can you imagine the smell of that
Come
coat
on.
hanger?
Oh,
It literally
See,
fills
if
the
I'm-
room.
did it
See, if
pass
I'm
the
marrying
taste
him,
test?
I'm marrying him. I can make him take all the hangers out the house.
Oh,
Bring that shit
that's a
around.
deal breaker, dude. That's a deal breaker. All right, I just want to say hi to people that just showed up. Mrs. Cannoli
Wait, where's
Sasquatch is
Zach?
here. Shiro, he's not showing up. I don't know what he's. I'm trying to text him, so I think
That's
he's
right,
out for the
yeah.
night. But
Mike gets a free kick at some point in the stream.
free
if he
kick
wants.
or res. And Pat, who loves these fuck, marry, kills, bro, all the potential. Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about, Pat.
Dude,
Thank
he's,
you.
He's clearly a freak. That is 100%
Oh my
accurate.
God.
All right, let's go to our next topic here. And before we go to there, please, if you haven't already, go sub to our new channel. We have a pinned comment up there where our stream is also, or we're dual streaming. But we are now going to get into a
Choose your character.
all right. Who is the best father-son combo in cinema? Here's four of
we
them.
already know AJ's answer.
Another one.
Oh,
I know.
man,
I know.
tingled.
Can we
we
just
know
get
what's
it
coming.
over with?
How about
Just get
AJ
him
goes last?
AJ's
There
going
you
dead
go. There
fucking
you
last.
go.
All right. Lofty, best father-son combo in cinema.
I gotta go with fuck me, man.
Okay. You and
I
your
gotta
dad?
go.
I guess?
All right,
I gotta-
Colt next.
No, I was gonna go in a direction and then I just changed it because I don't want to be associated with the N-word Lofty.
What the fuck?
Take it easy.
No,
I gotta go.
no, say how you really
It's
feel.
naughty,
Stick
man.
on it. Stick on it.
I got it. No, I gotta go. I gotta go with Lion King. I gotta go with Simba.
Ooh,
Dude,
Oh.
Mufasa
God.
and Simba, dude.
switch
It's
me to
so
the other
fucking
side.
good. Not
Switch
only
me over.
does it have the best father-son dynamic because of its tragedy, and the others have tragedy, right? Look at Luke and Vader, but they don't have a connection. Look at Luke.
There you
Luke
go.
finds out about his dad. He's like, no, like what?
I
You
love
just
this
found
man.
out about him, dude. You just
Holy
fucking
shit.
found out
This
about
is
him.
Dude,
So
worst
here's my
timeline.
problem.
this is.
Number.
There's a reason
not-
we call him
on
Blofty,
top
I guess.
Of that, on top of that, probably the best soundtrack of all of these films,
Damn.
and it adds to
do with
this.
the father.
It adds to the father-son dynamic. It makes you. It just brings you into it even more. Excellent Hans Zimmer soundtrack. It's more emotional.
It's
That's what I'm
mind-blowing.
going with it.
Facts.
Going with Lion King.
Speaking facts.
I literally, my
AJ
mind's
the hype
blown right
man is
now.
cringe.
This
Yeah.
stinks.
Dude,
IJP, what do you think?
Man, I gotta agree though.
Oh my.
I don't
Jesus
agree.
Christ.
I mean, you
serious?
know.
Are you
Yeah,
kidding me
Go,
right now, dude?
chat.
why
Let's
can't they be
go.
serious? What are you
Man,
saying?
Mola, please rip my heart out. Christ.
Rip my ears out. I don't want to hear it anymore.
Copa, you're not going to show your
Nobody's seen
kid
The
Lion
Godfather.
King? You mean to tell me you're going to show your kid all of these other movies before the
Me and
Lion
AJ.
King?
He can show
Yeah,
'em
she's
all,
already
yeah.
seen all. She's already seen all three except for Lion King.
Bro, you doing something wrong.
Oh, I'm not.
Nah.
Roman has a good comment here. Best father-son combo. Lofty
Yeah,
and AJ.
Lofty and
Oh,
AJ, dude.
yeah.
Sitting in a tree.
Yeah, me and him.
Who's your daddy?
F-U-C-K-I-N-G.
Who's your daddy?
Lofty's your daddy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's lofty.
Don't
I,
trigger me.
You had to change your name because of me, so I'm the daddy.
Oh,
Shit, murdered.
That's
Hey,
true.
hey.
We're giving IJP off the hook here. He gave this other
Yeah,
trash take, just like the
IJP.
other
What
two.
the dude? Come on.
I mean,
JP.
the other ones are just kind of like okay. I mean, I guess Luke and Vader might be like a close second, but
You
with
could
the
pick another.
Godfather, They like have like one scene together.
Yeah,
so I
best
can't pick that one.
father-son combo.
Pick another movie.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
that
not
doesn't
gonna
be
pull
here.
an AJ and say
Yeah,
skateboard.
sure. You can think of a different one if you think of a better one than any of these four.
Nah, I'm good.
Here,
I'm
Mr.
good.
Gibbs
I
gives
don't-
you Jack and his dad in Pirates 3.
Yeah.
Dude, Will and his dad, Bootstrap Bill.
Oh, dude. Yeah, that's an
Oh,
emotional relationship.
Bootstrap.
The Phoenix Six just don't want to give in to everybody thinks that the Lion King is as fucking amazing as I claim it to
AJ,
be.
we're all gonna get
Truth-
kicked because of you.
Truth
Stop.
is happening. No, because then they won't have no show. Come
The
on, y'all.
stream's
Let's
gonna
ride
be
this shit
over.
out. Let's ride it out.
Jesus Christ. AJ.
Flaccid.
All right,
Flaccid.
I'm switching to
Why-
Indy
I'll
just to
give-
not be
I'll give
associated
you
with
one.
AJ.
Thank you,
Why,
IJP.
why is Lion King not
I'll give
the
you one.
best?
Also, wait, actually, hold on. Yeah, let me give a real answer. Sean Connery, best dad ever. So yeah, I have to pick that one for real though.
There we go.
Yeah,
okay,
dad and daddy. That's
Copa.
true.
Yeah, he's a good dad.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, everybody would think I would go for a Godfather, but I would have to say Crusade is actually a little bit better just because you actually see their dynamic play through from like a half an hour deep into that movie all the way through. And I relate a little bit more to their dynamic than I do Don Corleone and Michael, because Don Corleone, if everybody remembers correctly, he's in it for about an hour in a coma, and Michael's
Yeah.
in Sicily running away. So they don't really share a dynamic until Mike comes back and he gets out of his
But
coma.
they're Italian though.
Yeah, but, well, it doesn't matter. You know,
Family value. They got the feminine value. Yeah.
sure, and that's fine. And I totally recognize the family dynamic in there, and I do recognize a little bit of my father and myself in that part. But what I'm saying is you spend more time with Indy and Henry than you do with Mike and Don Corleone. So I have to pick Indy and Henry because I do recognize myself and my father in that scenario a little bit
So
better.
emotional.
Says the person
Yeah.
with a buff ass chimp on as a profile picture.
Who's that?
Who's that? What?
Patagonico.
Okay.
Here's about a line. Okay. It's not like he's addressing somebody on the panel here.
Me too. It's like, no. Sorry, no.
Damn boy. Who's your pick?
I will present. Okay, so for the panel, I would.
I need to
say
hear the
it's-
can hit something. Throw the can.
It's full.
Crush it against your skull.
Let me hear the emptiness. Yeah, crush it.
There you go. That's
Ooh,
one of them.
nice.
Hit the ground.
I love how you heard it just faintly in the distance.
Yeah, he looks like a cave and hit like a
Sure,
Can't
on my
fake
desk.
that, man.
All right, so from this panel, it's Indy and his dad. They have the best father-son dynamic in the movie because there's a little bit of resentment, but there's affection. They love each other. If we're doing outside of this, it's Frank Costanza and George Costanza, or or Daniel Plainview and his
Placid
son in
simp.
fucking There Will Be Blood.
I was
God in
this
heaven.
close to putting those two.
Plainview.
Dude,
The plane
Dude. Yeah.
the Plainview sons. Let's go. I mean, they're obviously Tony Soprano and AJ also.
Oh, gross. No.
AJ's
Boo.
What about-
disgusting.
What about
He
Bruce Willis?
sucks.
What about Bruce Willis and his kid in Unbreakable? Very, very, very interesting dynamic.
Best though.
Fascinating movie. Yes,
When
father son movie. Excellent father son movie.
I don't
It's
know about
emotional.
That one.
I don't
It's
think
so
I've seen
good. Watch it again.
Gohan and Piccolo. Nah.
Dude, cringe.
Somebody said Bruce Wayne and the Wayne family.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne and Thomas Wayne. That's just like Simba and whatever. His dad fucking died and
dude.
abandoned him when he was like barely old enough to
Dude,
remember
That's
anything.
not what happened. Stop it.
I will say the best the moment when Sean Connery, Henry Sr., tells Indy to like, hey, leave the Grail, and he's like, he chooses
that's
his son
fucking
over the
basic.
Grail.
It's amazing.
You're like,
So
oh, you're
good.
like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is amazing. And also, there's that scene on the blimp. Me and Don talk about this all the time. That scene on the blimp where Indy's kind of bitching, like, you never taught me anything. We never talked when I was a kid, whatever. And Henry just closes the book and says, all right, I'm here. What do you want to talk about? And then he's like, I can't think. That's so real, dude. That's
That
like
is so real.
all us and our dads.
Dude, and he's so stuck. He's just like, I don't know.
I know. It's perfect, dude. We get 2
Remember when he
hours
shot
of
the
great
plane by
father-son
accident?
content. Oh, yeah.
Nobody did Luke Invader.
Horrible green screen.
Dude, it is the worst part of that movie, green screen
AJ's
wise.
turn.
But here, well, yeah, AJ, go ahead.
Ugh, They're not ready for the high tea
shit.
take of
Oh my
AJ
God.
choosing the Lion
Why are
King.
you bones up?
Where's Zax?
All right, for real though. Come on, man. Lofty done said enough already, but let me just keep it going. Let me go ahead and get the score out there. When this man's father dies, the emotion on that kid's face, the tears, all of that,
Wait,
and he's
who
crying.
who we talking about? Who we talking about?
I'm
again?
talking about Simba. I'm talking about
Oh, okay,
Mufasa
okay.
and Simba.
Oh,
the
right,
goddamn
right.
Lion King.
I forgot.
All right.
Yes, my
And
child.
then you
Speak,
talking
my
about
child.
You talking about he
Never
left
asked
him?
AJ to
I'll give it to
clarify.
you. I'll give it to you. You talking about he left him at a young age? No, he had a brother, a terrible brother that ended up killing him. But even then, despite that tragedy, he instilled values in Simba that
Values.
although Simba kind of lost his
That
way
he
for a bit,
ignored
he
and
made sure
But is
that
he
he
Sean
had
Connery, though?
he made sure that he had real. He's James L. Jones. He's a real black man. He's two of y'all's idols.
That's my boy.
Love that black man. White people. Okay. He made sure that he had real homies around him, Rafiki,
damn.
that was gonna put his son back on the path to go back and take that shit over. And then
All
it
right.
continued.
Okay, hang on.
All right, that's enough, AJ.
Daddy told me, hold on.
Go mow the
played-
lawn, AJ. Go mow
You're
the
talking
lawn.
about James Earl Jones playing Mufasa, right? But who
Yes,
played
sir.
Simba?
Yes, sir. Mufasa.
No,
Mufasa
who,
played
no,
Who
played
played
Simba?
Simba?
Who played
Mufasa
Simba?
played Simba,
Mufasa.
motherfucker.
You said
who
what?
played Simba?
I said who played
Matt-
Simba?
Matthew Broderick.
Simba.
A
And
murderer.
Who killed two women in Northern Ireland in a car accident?
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
I rest my case, Your Honor.
Listen, AJ, you did bring up the actors. I mean, that's kind of on you.
True.
Did the chat not already establish that James Earl
Also-
Jones played two of these fathers? So you know what? Best father-son combo: a black man and any child he decides to raise. It
Darth
defeats
Vader's
the
just
odds.
a white one, though.
A white,
If
yeah,
you're
white
a real
child.
man into the world, there's
Even
two
worse-
of them on the panel right now, whether you know it or not.
He
Yes,
just
sir, we
compared a
winning.
black
Yeah,
man to an animal.
Even worse. Even
So-
worse.
No,
Even
no,
worse
no,
than
no,
killing
no,
two
there.
people in
A
Ireland.
beef.
Even
Oh,
worse
hold
than
on.
killing two
Do
people in
people-
Ireland is that you're voiced by Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
What the fuck does that have?
Crushed.
Oh my goodness. What's
Set him
wrong
up.
with Jonathan
Calm
Taylor
down.
Thomas? He was
Everything.
amazing as young Simba, and then they had the black dude in some shows. He was some established dude. He was
Hey,
singing the voices.
He peaked in Home Improvement. We can all
Yeah.
all agree with that.
Right. And Gator got the voice on point because we love home improvement.
Dan's got a pretty good one too, right? I thought so.
Hang on, let me have a sip.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, that's pretty good too. Yeah.
That's not bad.
I just want to say hi to Mrs. Cannoli Sasquatch. I think I don't know if I said hello to her
Yeah, she was
yet.
up here earlier.
And then Jana said, "Mrs. Doubtfire, dude, another good. That's a
Amazing.
good father move. I don't know if it's father
Yeah.
son though.
Just
But
father figure role. Yeah.
What a
all right,
sad
let's get
movie.
sad. That's great.
It's so
No,
sad.
Inspirational.
No disagreement. Appreciate
Okay,
it.
yet no disagreement. Okay, let's
Oh,
get to our
fire
next.
takes.
Let's go to our next topic.
Would you rather? Would you rather? Would you rather?
Good one. A good one.
And for some
These always scare me before I see
scares you.
just this category.
Oh,
I'm always
You
like,
should.
what the fuck is this?
I thought you
Listen.
meant black man.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
for some reason, some people in this whatever community, people we hang around with here on YouTube, don't know what an Eskimo brother is.
It's unreal.
Okay, but an Eskimo brother is when you have you and another person that had sex with the same woman or individual, you whatever you want to say. You are now Eskimo brothers. So in this would you rather scenario,
Yeah.
would you rather be always Eskimo brothers with your dad? So that means any woman or person you have sex with, your dad also will eventually have sex with them.
Your wife
in like the near
included.
term.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At
your
some
wife
point, it's
included.
going to happen.
Yeah. Or would you rather just never have sex again?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
true.
having. Again, I'm not swimming in
Yeah.
dad's soup. Sorry.
Whoa, come on.
No,
What's wrong with
no,
Papa
no,
Container?
no.
I'm really
You
good
know
at
what?
masturbating,
You know what?
though, so I'm
Hold
good.
on, guys,
You know what?
Copa, what's up?
I fucking hate women anyway, so no, never mind.
Okay,
No, I'm not
based.
having sex.
Based.
I don't need it.
All right, all right.
Pretty based.
Yeah, Dan
I
feels
would
you there, I
rather-
think.
I would rather have the option to blackmail my father by banging like the most disgusting human being, just so that I can get my way 24/7.
Why are you blackmailing your dad?
Why
Like,
you
hey,
just
Dad,
sort of-
Dad, if you don't buy me this
Fuck.
car, I'm gonna fuck that fat 500-pound tranny.
This is what I would expect out of an anime employer.
And then you're gonna fuck
Degenerate
tranny.
behavior.
Understood.
that?
Understood.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Funny
Yeah,
enough,
that's
he
not
knows, I
bad.
see.
That's not a bad idea.
He's
right?
thinking smarter.
Because he really doesn't like the vagina, so it's nothing for Lofty to go in.
Hey, that's your,
Oh,
that's
my
your
bad.
father.
That's my bad. We love the Lion
Oh,
King.
you're
I'm
fucking
sorry. Bad blood, Lofty.
Oh,
Friendly
yeah, we
fire,
do.
friendly
We do,
fire.
we do. Not the new one.
You want to go IJP?
Yeah, I'm not having sex. Nah, that's pretty cringe. Sex is cringe in general, so yeah,
Okay, and
easy answer.
Wow.
Hmm.
Okay. Zach. Or, I keep saying Zach's when I mean Dan. Dan.
We miss you, Zach. Come
dude.
back.
I want my dad to be happy. He's got to get pussy. Come on.
happy Father's
I'm
Day.
not
Dad.
fucking some anime enjoyer over there. Like, I want to blackmail my father. I want to
Hey.
punish my dad.
Can't help it.
Fucking weird.
Horrible.
What if your dad's been naughty?
Yeah, it's true. He's a good point. Needs a
Hey, your dad's been naughty. Get him bad pussy. It's simple. The math adds up.
Okay. So is everyone gone here? I think. AJ, do you have an official? I don't know if you've said you were talking there, but I
We
don't know
can
if you
skip
actually
over
said
AJ.
No, skip over me if I'm saying.
Wait, hang on. Are you fucking doing the Devil's Three-Way with your dad at the same time? Slash, is
I
that
would
an
say-
option?
That is something to take into consideration. My dad's a pretty cool dude. He's works out and shit. I wouldn't mind fucking the
Dude,
same broad as my dad.
See?
What?
I just
Dude.
converted
Yeah.
a fucking unit to my
Cringe.
team.
Dude.
Yeah.
What
I-
furry
no,
also
no,
probably
check this out.
like
Check this out. Hold on. Check this out.
Suddenly the
I
unit-
know the man.
I get turned
know
on
the
by
other
my
man
father. I am AJ.
Yeah.
Didn't say that at all. I said he some
You did
good
not say
looking
it, though.
brown people out there. That's all I'm saying. And I'm in that same pack. I know the woman that's
Pack.
I know the man that's been inside that woman.
Well,
So-
wolves have sex like
Oh, wait,
that, so
hang
I
on.
do too, guys.
If we're always Eskimo brothers with our dad, that means we have to fuck our mom, don't we?
No.
I didn't say that.
No?
It's
Okay.
not.
Thank goodness. I was
It's
like,
all-
I had to change.
No.
I'm taking it as whoever
All
I'm
right,
smashing,
cool.
my dad's is the smashing. But again, I know the other man who's been in this woman. I'm not married to the bitch. I don't love her. It's not he gets to fuck my wife. We just smashing together. High five, dad. Go kill it.
Would it
It's
change?
your
Casual
wife.
Smash.
Huh?
It's your wife though, still, dude. Like,
Yeah,
No, you
dude.
didn't say that. You said
No,
always be Eskimo
I
brothers. with
specifically
your dad.
said wife at the beginning, including
he
your
did.
wife.
He included that one.
So you
Well,
might,
yeah,
honestly, you might find out. You might find
Sure.
out that sometime in the past your dad did this. But either way, it's you're Eskimo brothers with him.
I mean, respect your fucking elders. Like, let
Yeah.
him get a taste. Let him get a taste
mean-
of the pussy cheeks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Man's
if we've
hungry
been
for
together.
some rum.
We've been together this long. It ain't bad. Like, well, I can't be mad at my dad for smashing, for getting pussy. I'm late
Would
to
it
the party.
Hold on,
Shame
wait,
on
wait,
me.
wait. Everyone that picked Eskimo Brothers with your dad, would it change your mind if your dad was always kind of talking about it? He's like, dude, her fucking bush was so big, dude. Can you imagine? Like, I know I'm living this reality, but I don't want to talk about it. And he's like, no, listen. But dude, the smell, am I right? And you're like, Dad, stop.
I might.
Dad, I know.
Dad has weird affinities.
Yeah,
He's
your
supposed,
dad-
to,
on
he's
the
supposed to
bush
relate
is
to
the
you,
things
dude.
he
He
wants.
just wants to get to know his kid a little.
Why is there so many people comfortable with being cucks to their dad right now? What is going
dad's
on?
My,
No,
no, no.
Dad's a cuck
I don't
to
think
me.
it's being.
I'm not
cucked. I think
watching
it's
my
something
dad
else.
fuck anybody.
Yeah, it's not a cuck thing.
And I'm not
Oh,
enjoying
okay.
it. If it was,
true.
yeah.
He just loops her up. So
And
you're
nobody
fucking
said
his
that,
cum
like,
No,
inside her.
Oh, it's like
He's
your
been in
dad
there.
gets her on
He's-
Wednesdays. I get her on Tuesdays.
No.
Oh, so
he's
is there a
been in
time
there.
limit? Is there a time
No,
limit
you
to
could
being
have
an
fucked her before him.
No,
You
he
have to-
could
you have to
fucked a
smash
while
first.
ago.
No. Elders first, dude. Be
No,
respectful.
there's no way. That's not how it works. Okay, this is how it works. I know as much as you want to respect your elders. I know you come from a very respecting of culture, ethnicity
Famiglia,
there.
if you
Yeah,
will.
thank you. Famigula.
Famigula
Famigula.
is how we call it.
But you
Thank
have sex
you.
with the individual within, let's just say, a month. Your dad then, through some divine intervention, then falls into the same
Yeah.
kind of pussy you did.
Correct,
So-
correct. Or I could. I
Correct.
think this is acceptable too, though. If you find someone like your wife, let's say you've been married for 10 years, it might come up in conversation at some point, like, "Oh yeah, I fucked your dad a long time ago. I didn't think it was important to tell you, but that's why he always, gives me extra long hugs at family
What?
gatherings." Something like that. It could
I
happen.
think it was important to tell you.
Yeah, like I didn't think it was going to affect our relationship since we love each
Ooh,
other.
Yeah, I recognized him when you brought me over to his house and to meet him, but I didn't want to say anything at the time.
Right.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes no sense whatsoever.
Well, it's your reality if you pick that one.
So let's go through again. Who's never having sex again? Just Copa? Is Copa the only one picking that?
Me,
Yeah,
Lonnie,
IJ
man. What do you
One
mean?
other guy
was
said that.
also celibate.
Yeah,
And IJP?
Yeah.
Holy shit, you two. Oh, that's so
they're
good.
just done.
Well,
They're done.
You know what?
and
Sorry.
they're permanent virgins because they'd never had sex.
Actual
anyway.
high
We all
tea
know
take.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
wow.
Too
I
late
mean,
to
honestly,
defend
it is a
yourself,
base
boys.
take.
Uh-oh.
This is an elimination round. We didn't tell you this beforehand, but this
Oh,
this
shit.
round has been determined that will be an elimination.
Oh.
No, this is not because you picked it, but it is because your answers were trash for your reasoning. So as individuals, not as a collective whole, you guys are being kicked. But just stick around.
Goodbye,
one second,
Chad.
guy.
Wait.
Full Jeopardy.
I was just gonna say.
Oh,
I was gonna
never
say
mind.
to be
Oh my.
on topic. To be on topic with this stream.
You chose poorly.
I mean, you should have.
Okay.
It's Andy.
From,
They chose poorly.
You should have done the Last Crusade. The Temple of Doom like heart thing.
We just don't have.
Oh, maybe that's
Yeah.
bad for YouTube. I don't know.
So let me just put in the chat right now a little if they both are sticking around backstage. What
Zax
the
is
hell?
back.
Yeah, I think we
Someone-
both hit it. I think we both hit it at the same time.
The Copa was sitting there.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Copa. Get out of here. I'm gonna put in the chat right now. I'm gonna put a poll. Whoever gets the most votes comes back. So for this next topic, we're gonna go for. I'll make the poll after this next topic, but I think this is a. Sorry, I'm scrolling through this.
Yeah, I know. These too many clips now.
Okay, you ready? Next topic
Let's
is
do
a. Okay.
Kalima.
So, Gator, you actually brought this up to me. Hot take here after rewatching Last Crusade.
Last Crusade, man.
It's arguable. Go ahead.
You know, it's fine.
Set it
Either one is fine. If you watch Last Crusade, we all know there's a legendary scene where Indy comes face to face with Hitler. Right? You remember that? You remember that scene?
Yeah.
Hitler is much more alpha male in that movie than he was in real life. We know he was kind of a sniveling 5'8" manlet, whatever. He wasn't probably well respected by his close peers. He was just a dictator. But in this movie, he stood up and faced Indy, who was 6 foot tall, eye to eye. He was stoic. He didn't say a single word. Everybody's moving out of his way. I think Steven Spielberg is a closeted Hitler lover. I'm dead serious.
He could have depicted him as here's our three reasonings. At least 6 feet tall, extremely stoic, and he's a man of the people. He's out there mingling with all of the book burners. So
right.
So what do you guys think? Do you think
What's the question?
Hot take? Spielberg actually loves.
It could have been a buy or sell as well.
Oh yeah, buy or
take.
sell. Buy or
Hot
sell
take.
this.
Hot take. I buy it. You know why?
Okay.
Because you're right about the dynamic and like how kind of badass they made him look in the movie. Number two, he probably what happened is he felt bad about this because of his like his closeted take got like revealed to the world. So what happened is 4 years later in 1993, he was like, "Fuck, I got to fix this," and he dropped Jurassic Park, gave the edit, this is a true story by the way. He finished the filming, dropped the editing, left the editing to George Lucas to do Schindler's List. In the same year, 1993, 2 films in 1 year. Didn't even fucking finish Jurassic Park. He was panicking because he was like, people are going to know that I'm a Nazi lover. So he had to make the most anti-Nazi movie of all time as fast as humanly possible.
Dude.
Right.
Wow.
I mean,
That-
if
that's my
that's another
theory.
bullet.
That's my theory.
I bet if you go back and watch it now with that theory in mind, you'll
Yes.
start to see laziness and everything in Schindler's List. Like this guy clearly
Everything.
didn't actually believe
Everything.
the message.
Oh,
he was
and that's
portraying.
true, by the way. George Lucas edited a good portion of Jurassic Park, by the way. Go look it up. It's a pretty interesting story.
Fun facts.
AJ, what's your choice here?
I'm not buying it. Of course, if you're gonna make an entertaining movie, you don't want to see the guy. You know, he's supposed to be a hero. We don't want to see a hero beat up
Who,
some
Hitler?
little puny. No, the main character, Indiana Jones. We don't want to
Oh,
see him
okay.
beat up or go up against some weak little frail, some little easy little threat to take out. So you're gonna make him a goddamn villain, a beast of a man, I guess, to make it seem like, man, it was an impossible odds I was fighting. Sure, make him big, tall, 6 feet, man of the people. He has an army behind him. You gotta win us over with the villain somehow. So, I'm not buying that.
Okay.
I just want to let who's his name? No, Mike has bad knees. You still have that free, kick or
I was gonna
res.
bring that
Whenever
up.
you want. Whenever you want.
Whenever you want. Just throw that.
What happened to Zach's?
Whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah, I don't know where Zach's. I messaged him. I think has to turn in. He can't come back out. Maybe that
It could
whip
roll
was
over to
cracked.
next week too, I guess, if he wanted to.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true, Mike. If you don't feel like you can kick anybody today or want to, you can use it next week. That's actually fine. You pay.
Dan, are you there? Oh, there we go.
Hang on. Who's this Japanese guy behind Hitler on his left? His right, my left.
He's an infiltrator, dude.
Dude, the Imperial Navy's over there.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, Mr. Adolf.
Mr. Adolf. Buy or sell, dude.
Dude, I mean,
Hitler-san.
look how fucking cool he looks. I mean,
Yeah?
it's obviously
We
the
noticed
Hugo
that
Boss
part.
tire is really
Yeah.
selling a lot of it, and the
Uh-huh.
cool facial hair. But I mean, in this scene too, he first of all, Indy, I think he's like a lieutenant, bumps into Adolf Hitler, and is just has a book in his hands, doesn't say anything, and Hitler's just like, "Give me it," and he fucking signs it. Kind of rules.
Dude,
So
does
I
kinda
mean,
rule.
Autograph.
it's very evident that Spielberg loves the guy.
I think Spielberg wanted an autograph, and that was his most easiest way to.
Yeah, he's
take
living
it,
through him.
like fantasy.
Yeah, dude. I agree. That's why I thought of this, man. This is how I thought too.
All right, I'm gonna close the poll here. What's up? Someone want to say something? I'm gonna close this poll up.
Yeah, just close her up.
Closing it up, dude. IJP. Sorry, my boy. I love you, but someone else is coming back, and it's not you.
Hello, boys! I'm
Another member of the Axis has returned.
Yes.
Fellow Italian.
Yeah.
What's your take on this Copa?
Oh yeah, he definitely loves him. I mean, look how much money he's made off of him. I mean, just like a Jewish person would. Just totally made a lot of money off of Hitler.
That means you like him. Look how much money Disney made off of blacks.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, come on. Like what?
AJ, did you know that there was a sizable portion of black troops in the SS and the Africa Corps?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know you
maybe.
didn't see that movie, but just telling you.
Good response. You might know that. Mike has bad knees is selling. Damn, I'll have to get that inside info.
he does,
IJP.
man. It's dependable.
This man
Miss-
simping from the chat.
Miss Susie says, "Hey all,
Susie.
and thank you for being here. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, or don't. I
Subscribe
really
to
don't
both
care.
channels, yeah.
And then consider 00. Might be new here. I don't know if I've seen you around, but
What's up, buddy?
domestic.
Domestic violence. Okay.
Domestic violence.
Oh, I like that.
Okay.
Dude,
Cool.
based. Yeah, agreed.
Again,
True.
Hitler was importing domestic violins, and Spielberg grabbed one and took it. And now he has one. He collects them. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to make this comment.
Okay.
Make
Yeah,
sense.
we're waiting there, laughing. man.
domestic violence. All right.
All
I don't know.
right. Let's get to our next topic here.
Ew.
Yeah, now that you say it, who's his name?
Who's
in the
that?
chat is IJP Mexican, not IJP American, right? So
Oh, dude.
something's up here.
Yeah, something's
Yeah,
fishy's
Dude,
going
do they
on.
know
like
each
the
other?
Italians, he changed sides at the end of the war.
Oh, you little greasy little boys just slipped on through, didn't you? All right. Let's go with a Indiana Jones cursed casting. Now we're picking them in their 80s form, ideally, right?
In their
But,
prime, yeah. If you want to call
yeah.
it their prime.
Who would be of these bad choices the best choice? Okay, so
Wait,
these are all
wait.
bad.
Can I pick before they get unveiled?
Oh, dude, you want to guess? You want to guess one?
Go ahead. Pick one.
Is it, oh, it's bad choices?
They're
Well,
bad, yeah.
It's cursed.
I was gonna
yeah.
say Kurt Russell.
Yeah, he's not in it.
Bad
Kurt
choice.
Russell
I was going to
were
say
awesome.
Steve Gutenberg.
He's not on here.
Dennis
so.
Hopper.
Okay. All right. Why
Okay.
don't we show you? Why don't we show you some of the bad options?
John Travolta,
Yeah.
Tim Allen,
Good option.
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum,
Better
John
option.
Travolta was pretty good.
Tom Hanks.
Are we picking the best worst? As in, like,
Yeah, best. Like, who would, if of these four, you got to choose who would you want as Indiana Jones? Chat, please also comment which one you guys think. We're also
obviously,
we were this close to putting Mark Ruffalo on.
Yeah, we
so
almost did. That was in the first
Oh.
draft.
I hate you.
obviously
Bro. Hands down, Jeff Goldblum. Like this
Hands down.
attractive, this
Val
sensual
Kilmer's
man, you don't want to see him whipping that whip around, having fun with it. He grabs the artifact, he rubs it gently.
Dude, he would be sensual as hell with those artifacts.
Exactly. Letting everybody know, yeah, I just got this. What you gonna do about it? Got some little trap set up.
Hey, this is mine. Oh, it's right on. Oh, what did I touch? Oh, that's kind of cool.
There's artifacts on this tomb, I hope.
Oh, look at that. It just fell into my lap.
So you
a little bit of pussy with my dad.
Okay, so is that your choice too?
yeah, Dan, are you also Jeff Goldblum?
No, I want to do fucking Tim Allen, dude.
all right.
Come on.
Yeah, makes sense.
The madman fucking whipping people.
Oh, yeah.
Laughing. It'd be sick as hell.
Okay.
Dude, imagine Indiana Jones going with like a tool belt instead, and he's like fixing up the tomb. And he's just making sure like invaders don't get in. So the antithesis.
Good.
Copa, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Man, he stole my answer, so I'm just going to pick John Travolta because yeah, dude.
Thanks.
No, you don't want to agree with the furry? Come on.
No, not at all. I like my answer of John Travolta with his pizza lips, and then maybe every once in a while he gets in a fight and starts dancing a little bit. I think that would be fucking amazing.
Okay, a little Peter Quill action.
Yeah, he gets in a dance fight with that one guy with the sword. Instead of shoots him, he just dances his ass off. And kills him.
Oh, yeah. Instead of Peter Quill action, you could have pedophile action and put Tom Hanks in there.
There you go.
He could rape short
Tom Hanks.
like all those little boys in Greece, like Tom Hanks did.
Oh, just wait until he gets to Temple of
Tom
Doom.
Hanks.
Wait until he
Tom
gets to
Hanks-
those little Indian slave children.
Yeah, Tom Hanks was in
Oh,
it.
they're chained up. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's thirsty, man. He's thirsty for that seed.
Lofty, what are you picking here?
If Tom Hanks was Indiana Jones, that little Asian boy would never have won an Oscar. He would have. He would never have grown up to win
He
an
would
Oscar.
he would never have made it out alive.
No shit.
No, I'm picking Goldblum. I want to hear the Goldblum thing is just perfect to me because I want to hear him say the line, like the preoccupied line from Jurassic Park, but for Nazis. I want to hear him say, you know, you Nazis were so preoccupied with whether or not you could recover the Ark, you didn't stop to think if whether or not you should recover the Ark. I just want to hear that, guys. I need to hear that line.
There's a master race in the ranks around here, aren't there?
Yeah, waiting to see them if they're around somewhere.
Dude,
I'm waiting to find them.
Gotta go.
Okay,
you
hang
gotta
on.
go.
Nazi Jeff Goldblum in the first Jurassic Park. He's explaining the Aryan bloodline to the deep.
So he's the Nazi.
Tiny imperfections in the genes ruin the bloodline.
You do that so good, dude.
Dude, plus,
Goldblum is here.
how can you forget Jeff Goldblum's laugh when he's like, do you remember fucking the first Jurassic Park when he's trying to figure out his seatbelt? And Jeff Goldblum fucking laughs like a psychopath in the fucking helicopter.
Doesn't he kind of laughs like a cat, right?
Well, he's like, I think he was chewing on the club.
No, he's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like a horse?
He laughs like a
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
sick freak.
It's one of the sickest laughs you'll ever hear, and I mean like sick, like crazy.
It's
It really is.
it does sound like a cat getting squeezed. The way it's like it's insane.
It's like, yeah, it's like its soul is leaving its body and purring at the same time.
It's like it wants to fight, but it likes it.
yeah. Well, we got to stop, or otherwise we're going to turn on AJ.
Hold on, real
Yeah.
quick. We have a
Let's get into
request.
it.
We have a request, Nosferatu.
Yeah,
X-Ray,
Dan.
give us a Jewish Tony Soprano impression.
Oy vey, AJ, look, where's my shekels, AJ?
What the fuck, dude?
That was good.
It was good. That was good.
That's decent.
Hard mashup.
We just got some Goldblum versus Nazis. A lot of Jeff Goldblum love.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hold on. So Dan, are you Goldblum or are you Tim Allen? I feel like you switched.
No, I'm Tim Allen.
Okay, you're still Tim
okay.
Allen.
Dude, it would be so funny to think about Tim and like Al Borland replaces
First name
John Rhys
basis.
Davies, right? So it's basically just Home Improvement, and then he's like, "How can we make this tomb better?" And he's like, "I know, 2 fucking rolling balls with saw blades on them," and it's just like an episode of Home Improvement.
I think so, Tim.
Rolling ball.
that what you
I
call
don't
it,
think so,
trap?
Tim.
I don't think so, Indy. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we're gonna do.
Must run faster.
Let's go to our next topic here.
Is this choose your character? Oh, this is probably this or that, huh?
Yeah, we'll do this or that. Our favorite clip. Everyone loves this one, right?
Are you picking this or that?
This or that.
I think you need to switch the order of them. It's like this or that, and then it goes to the.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay, so fanfic or whatever you want to say. Indiana Jones has to go after one of these treasures. Okay.
Yep. Indy 6. It's coming out.
Indy 6. One of these he has to go after. Okay. One of them is the 23andMe results of Sean King, the P tape of Donald Trump, the Epstein manifest, or the birth certificate of Barack Hussein Obama. Which one should he go after in the next Indy adventure?
Yeah, the Epstein manifest list. He'll never make it back from that one. So I'm gonna have to say the P tape because that will be sexied if he finds it. Let's see it.
Okay.
I want to watch.
Dan,
you want to watch?
Which one do you want?
I want to watch it.
What if it doesn't exist though?
You know, that's
then it's a boring movie.
That's the whole game of Indiana Jones, isn't it?
Assume they all exist.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, assume they all exist.
Assume they all exist.
I hope it's a yellow tape too, just like it's shown in the picture here.
I think that is an actual picture of the real P tape. I'm pretty sure. I think that is how it's labeled.
Okay. Lofty, which one are you picking?
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I mean, for the good of the nation, he's got to go after the Obama birth certificate. He, as an American citizen, as an American war hero, he needs to right some wrongs here and clarify. Essentially, put an asterisk besides that guy's number 44 presidency.
All right,
and yeah, that's it.
AJ, which one?
He needs to go after the list because I think the point of Indiana Jones is he bypasses or he overcomes the odds. He will find it. He's not going to get caught. None of the government traps will work. And then in turn, he will inspire a whole bunch of other little treasure hunters to run about and on some superhero shit.
Oh man.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Dan.
Superheroes. Pains in the genre.
Damn, he's going through those.
Yeah.
Let's see. I mean, I would love if Talcum X got exposed.
Come on.
I mean, come on. That would be the most.
Actually,
awesome
he's
Twitter
Norwegian
rant.
and Finnish. That's his.
Yeah,
Norwegian and Finnish.
All Northern Irish, just fucking this disgusting little monster.
some Icelandic in there.
But yeah, I mean, it would be
in there.
a lot more entertaining to have him go after Epstein's list because then he'd go after these top men. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude.
All those top men hiding the stuff, and now he's got to fight them.
So that's the point. He's on the run. He's fighting forever.
Dude,
and then it creates this society of like treasure hunters.
We could spin it into Short Round gets kidnapped by fucking Prince Andrew and Jeffrey Epstein. And then we could have a fucking movie.
He freed all those little Indian kids, and then they get dumped onto
pizza.
that.
What are you talking about? There's kids in some sort of pizza place. What the fuck?
That's even better. He frees the kids
sent over to the island.
He frees the kids that are.
And then he
there.
goes up, and then he has to fight off Indiana Gump as Tom Hanks tries to steal Short Round and give him back to Epstein.
Dang, that
This is like the bizarre.
Yeah, it's like a what's it called, doppelganger.
I like how Tom Hanks is Epstein's like bounty hunter. He goes and gets his property back.
But he's method acting the whole time.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like the Manchurian candidate. It's a Manchurian candidate. You can put him in any role if he says a certain word.
Right. He just checks in.
Okay.
Life is like a box of condoms. You never know which one you're gonna pop.
Okay.
Sorry.
Fucking crushed.
Who didn't say Epstein's manifest turn?
Add this to my
freebie. Okay, AJ said it.
Damn, son.
Add to the freebie. I said the certificate, but it's included because he's been to the island. Hey, he's been to the island. Hey,
refs, do your worst.
80.
It had to be done.
All right. Who else didn't say it? We got.
There's one other. Well, no, because Mike has.
It's Copa. You dirty.
Fuck!
Kick twice.
Oh fuck!
He got two of them. That was both of his little ejections there. Thank you, Mike has bad knees. MVP. Dude, we're gonna get Mike on one of these days. I think he's up already. Mike, can you come on one of these? Let us know in the chat. I'm gonna.
Yep. We want you on here, buddy boy.
I had my doubts, but Mike coming through.
Well, why do you say that,
dude? How could you doubt him? He backs you up every time,
dude.
Nah, he was one of the first few people to kick my ass.
Honestly, you probably deserved it.
I feel you, but still, it happened.
Well, it's too willing, AJ. Don't accept defeat like that. All right, let's move on to the next segment, huh?
Okay. Well, actually, I think we're gonna start our.
That's the rapid fire time. Might as well.
Yeah.
Rapid fire news.
All right, you two, you got to give us your response to whatever this question is, and it has to be quick. AJ, I know this might be new to you, but rapid fire. Okay?
No video essays.
Come on,
your response. Yeah, channel your nerve Lofty here. Okay, ready? So, in the new Kraven the Hunter trailer, we got to see a little tease that there's a Rhino might be in it. I don't know if he's going to be the main villain or not, but of the two options of a potential Rhino villain, which one would you rather have? A cow skin freak or a weeb mech boy? Which one is your ideal Rhino? Dan, why don't you go first? X-Ray, go. Okay.
Dude, the fucking Rhino.
Yeah, good.
Thank you.
Cow skin freak. I want him.
Cow skin freak?
I want the goober. Fucking, that's a literal Rhino man. The mech sucks. I love Paul Giamatti, though.
X-Ray chooses the color skin freak because of representation. He could finally see himself on screen.
Oh.
Is that your answer, dude?
Hang on. Can you do your best, Macho Man? Just get everything you got.
Let's just assume this is my best Macho Man, and I'm going to choose the weeb mech boy. Nah, seriously, because you can throw anybody in that thing at any time. Paul Giamatti, yeah, I would love him as Rhino. You fucking shit up through the city. But then you can get serious real quick and then put some, say it's his son, put some other dude in the suit, and then the suit can only get better. But that callous skin freak, you got that one guy. You got to explain that freaky mutation shit for every other character that comes after him. Nobody wants to see that.
Dude, you're telling me you don't want a dumb Rhino?
Dude.
No, Rhino's design is ugly as shit, though. Like,
bro,
he's got eyes in the back of his head.
This motherfucker taking a year.
Like that little.
Just say the robot.
I said the robot.
All right, stop.
Okay. Let's go to the next little rapid fire news thing. Harley Quinn Smith. That's the name of Kevin Smith's daughter, and she's actually named after Harley Quinn. It was her birthday this week.
Ghoul.
Yeah.
No, tell me.
Hey,
about
how old
it.
is she? Did we ever look that up? How old she turned?
Too old.
Yeah, too old, man. Should have been aborted in the 4th trimester. Go ahead.
Okay, so of these two superhero characters, which one would you rather name your kid? You have to choose it. So first name, middle name, and then insert your last name. Don't say it on stream if you don't want to. But Mr. Mixel or Ultra Humanoid. So that's their first name and middle name.
Let me reread those for
Okay, go ahead.
Mr. Mixelpidalic or Ultra Humanite.
Okay, Chad, I also want to know which one do you choose as your kid's name? You got to choose one.
Let us know, everybody.
Dan went first last time, so AJ, you got to choose. You're naming your kid. Which one?
You already know, Ultra Humanite. Hands down. This is the ultimate specimen right here. That's all I got before X-Ray come in with his sloppy ass voice telling me to shut the fuck up.
I mean, somebody's gonna stop you. Somebody's gonna cut you off. But I agree. It is Ultra Humanite.
Okay,
Dude,
cool.
Your kid's first name is Ultra. That rules.
That is cool. Yeah, we're getting Ultra Humanite. Everyone here, Ultra Humanite. So, all right, let's go to our next rapid fire news segment here. We heard that. Heard some rumors that Daredevil might actually make a cameo in the new Deadpool.
Yeah, Deadpool
3. So, which of these Fox franchises, their characters, do you want to see make a cameo? Ghost Rider, Wesley Snipes as Blade, Elektra, or the Fantastic Four, Fox Universe. Chat, let us know as well. Which one are you picking? Actually, yeah. Dan go first.
Nicolas Cage, Ghost Rider, dude. If I get Nicolas Cage inserted anything, I'm putting him in there.
Okay.
Nick Cage as Ghost Rider. That was some of the best superhero shit that we've seen. It was dark. Oh yeah, I need him.
Dude, hell yeah. Finally a good opinion.
You guys are agreeing here a little bit too
wow.
much here, but usually we would be kicking people off here on this rapid fire on every segment, but there's only 2 of you left, so we're just gonna have one last segment here. Do not leave, chat.
Final one.
Don't you dare fucking leave, chat. This is one of the best questions we've ever asked of all time.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Was it like 14 years ago? We had 3 deaths in a row. One of the most iconic 3 deaths of all time. Billy Mays, Michael Jackson, Farrah Fawcett. Fuck, marry, kill. Of these 3 icons that were gone too soon in our life, who you fucking, who you marrying, who you killing?
Would you say at the age of death? Would you say at the age of death?
Oh, at the age of death, yeah. Right.
Okay.
We're not doing
that year.
We're getting their prime.
No, I don't think so. Too easy. Too easy.
Damn. Billy was in his prime. Okay, let's not.
Billy was never not
right.
in his prime.
Right.
So, AJ, what's going on here?
Bro, I'm marrying Michael Jackson, hands down. I got to fight all his siblings and his daddy for his money, but there's some spoils at the end of that war. I'm fucking the lady on the right, hands down. No, don't ask me her fucking name. She's getting fucked. And I'm killing Billy Mays. Just because.
What the hell?
I feel you. It's just because he's just like a wholesome guy. It'll feel like, let me just get this body on my belt. Let me just get that over with so I can go on in life, not fearing having to kill somebody.
Holy shit.
Dan, give us a real answer, please.
How could you possibly kill the man who's going to tell me about the fucking next product I'm buying, dude?
I don't want to hear that because I don't want to hear that shit over and over and over again.
I'm marrying Billy Mays.
Buy the OxyClean, we good.
Dude, he's constantly up to date with fucking the newest shit. I need that in my house. And then I gotta fuck Michael Jackson. Dude, he's got so much experience under his belt. You know he's got the moves. I would never disrespect Kurt Russell by killing Farrah Fawcett or by fucking doing anything with Farrah Fawcett besides killing her. So,
dude, I don't know if Michael Jackson has enough experience. People your size though, maybe people half your size. I don't know about 6'5",
a third of my size. Yeah,
I was gonna say a third or less. All right, listen, this was the final one, and I hate to not let AJ win or whatever, but killing Billy Mays is about the only thing you couldn't do. Plus, fucking
X-ray gonna be.
Yeah. He knew it was coming. He knew it was coming. He fucked up. Yeah, but you're not here long either, boy. But
dude, a whole 6-pack done and fucking have one. That's a
have one on us.
Get off my plane.
Well, hey, thank you for being here, guys. Be sure to smash that like button. Also, in the pinned comment, that's our other channel. Please go sub over there. We're going to be doing a lot of more of our streams like Premature Ejection over there. Also, comment on this video. Please, please, please. It helps so much. So we're going to try to wrap it up here. But we'll see you Saturday on Circle of Jerks over on Zax's channel. And then Monday, hopefully we'll have dude, we had so much material we didn't even touch with Indiana Jones Theater.
Well, not even just Indiana Jones. We planned a whole Premature Ejection for this last Monday using non-Indiana Jones stuff, thinking we were going to do this next Monday. So we might have actually plenty of content for another stream coming up Monday. Also, if you haven't noticed, this is Thursday, so keep your Thursdays open too. Okay, listen to us possibly twice in the same week. We might every other Thursday. We don't want to do 2 streams. It's not every week. But we're going to try to move around, see what works best for us. But hey, thank you all for being here. Smash the like button, subscribe or be banned, and we will see you on here. JP. Yeah, here Monday. So see you guys.